guys, me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this is part 4 of this series of how to make this box. So the next step, and people that are really following me, I had to turn these around. When I did, I wasn't thinking. It's when I'm drawing this for myself, it's a little easier than trying to communicate the steps. These need to be males, and on this side they need to be females, because this piece is going to fit inside here and be your box. This piece is this. Let me zoom in here a little bit. The piece we're working on right now is this piece. And you can see these are females and these are males on that side. And I swear I've done this before several times. You make mistakes. But anyway, so your next thing is your front box, and it all depends on what you're going to put on it. It has to be 5 inches wide to equal the box, and you could bring that in, and that's pretty good. And before you would do anything, I think that's going to be about the right height. And we're going to change this up a little bit and play with that. But we need to make these tabs, and if we will cursor back out, these are basically females, so these need to be males. And then I'll just kind of prove my point. If it was 1/8 inch wood, we'll 0.13, bring this in, and it's going to fit in that kerf. And then the next piece is going to fit over it and be your outside of your box. Hope that made a little sense, because you got to think about your box. So anyway, this is really easy. It's 5 inches by, we're going to make it 2 just for grins. And then what I would do is take this whole thing and make a duplicate of it and get it out of the way. Always make duplicates. You can never have too many copies of something. Then bring this piece and bring it to there and delete this line and this line and this line. Take your Smart Fill tool, fill that in. Let's just cursor it out of the way a little bit. Left click, right click. Check your origin, make sure it's in the center up here. Control D and make a duplicate, and then mirror it. Now we will have to make some cuts here. And remember, we're wanting the males. So we want to take away that, take away that, take away that, take away that. Whoop, I went too far. Take away that, take away that, take away that, take away that. Then you've got a bunch of broken pieces. So you can do 2 things, and I've already used the Smart Fill tool quite a bit. Let's just weld it. Same thing, works well. Now you can get rid of this piece, and let's take that corner right there, and voila, there's our front piece. Now I'm going to put that thing in the center of the page. I like working in the center of the page, and then this you can do anything with. This is your top. I'm going to take a partial oval and press P and put it in the center of the page, and then hold down the control button and move that straight up. And then I'm going to delete that line and that line. I would take some time and make this a little bit smoother edge. Well, let's just do that. I've taken a long enough time of your time on the video. So we'll just get rid of this one. That way you don't ever worry about it. Left click, right click, an outline. Let's take the shape tool. Let's get rid of that node and see what happens. That looks really good. You could actually bring this down a little bit. There, if it's a business card holder or even a pair of glasses, that'll work. So that is done. Now we need to make the top of this box. And I still think I'm going to break the video up so they won't be so long. And then we'll make the top of the box, and then at that time we'll make the latch, and then we'll make the bottom. Hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.